playing locks into some of these characters maybe isn't necessarily the, optimal decision, the correct decision. But what it is less of a pain in the butt.
Oh yeah.
So
I've been playing not Maple, Olympia recently. Playing floaty characters is it's definitely weird. You can't do the same thing that you can normally do. Like you can't. It's just a lot harder for me, at least as a new Galvin. Not a new Galvin. I can't word say Olympia. Ooh, got it down air. Is that it? Doesn't quite. But got the down air. That's it. Nair fair.
All right, well, we will see. I'm trying to figure out the stream. It keeps setting it to say, oh, it says grand final now. All right, it's fine. I swear to God, I've set it to say grand final on the tournament stream helper side, and it keeps resetting to say losers final. Oh my goodness, what a parry, but no punish.
It's safe.
That's crazy. I can't believe that's safe.
It counts as a projectile. It's really weird. Like charge like magma up strong is just like, it's just not punishable. It's one of the very silly things Lox has, even though he is considered one of the worst characters in the game by a lot of people. But he's still, like, this is Rivals 2. Every character in this game is obscene.
Every character in this game has crazy stuff that they can do. I like that, fittingly, Blank's name has disappeared from the score bug. It is now, quite literally, the name is Blank.
It's just Blank.
It's on all levels. It works. This is what I'm talking about, River. It's just, it keeps saying, no, you didn't put that in, actually. But nonetheless, these players... I'm not
responsible for this. I can't do this.
What's important is that the players' inputs are being read correctly, and being read correctly, they are. It's definitely Corncycle getting off to the hot start here, but Blank has been keeping that pressure on, had that mark on from the neutral B for quite a bit of time, trying to get it reset as well with the aerial down B, but can't find the connection. Instead, just letting that F-strong rip, but still no connection. Lily getting ready, got set up, and finally into that up strong. Blank is going to get on the board here in this game number 1.
Oh, did Blank taunt for it to cancel the parry? That is a very funny thing. Not Olympia. I cannot name it. Oh, unfortunate, quite get the edge guard.
Great wherewithal right there by Blank to not just immediately rush back on stage, because without any invincibility, you can absolutely get torched by that up strong.
Yeah, especially.
I would imagine that Corncycle meant to angle that the other way, but then again, maybe you're giving up the roll there, so regardless, does end up working out for Blank, now sitting at a clean 107, nearly able to take a stock right there, but as that recent emote that got added to the game says, just hold up.
Just hold up. It's still just like one confirmed, like one cutter confirmed way can do it. Wow. Oh, back air killing off the top.
I can't believe that back air just is also an up air. The upwards hitbox of that move is pretty crazy, but I want to talk about hitboxes that go upwards. It's Blank connecting that one to get started right here, taking that game number 1, and we did not see that happen in the winner's final set. So coming at it with a freshly charged up Maple, ready to take on this Loxodon for sure now, but leaving Hodojo open here for game 2, which, I mean, if the Loxodon gets the one hit to get things started, this is where it gets quite scary.
I do think this is one of Lox's better stages. Like, you can just sit under those platforms. That's very hard to, like, approach him from there.
Clarinesque a little bit. It's just you have those big disjointed hitboxes that can cover the platforms. Lox maybe a little bit less reliable, right? It doesn't get the tippers, but obviously the hits themselves, pretty much everything can combo into each other. And when you're forced into these situations, too many scary things can happen. 94%, great air dodge right there from Blank, and we're going out for more. I'm hungry.
Yeah, Blank was able to recover there, able to dodge each other. Maple's recovery is also very slippery and hard to contest. But like Olympia, if you touch her off stage, she can just die.
Yeah, you have to catch her without the resources, right? That's going to be the one thing, is try to cut off the routes and then get going, but nowhere to go right there. You're still in hit stun, and now the Maple's right on top of you, so an easy nair off the top to get things done. No tusks right there. Tried to catch an air dodge or something going with that back air. Blank messing up the combo. Could have immediately gone for a strong, but wanted a little bit of extra swag. I can't blame him. But now are you going to pay the price? How high will that damage tick up on this next stock? Well, it will be taken here. So 2-2 even, missing out on the extra credit opportunity.
Yeah, it's like really like how Blanktail is just like combo locks and able to keep locks in disadvantage for the most part.
Definitely what you got to do against the big body. Eruption right there, not able to find the immediate connection. A little bit too low a percentage to find that, and side B begets another. Will be the Maple one that wins out with that immediate hitbox, but now this is a Magma to up Loxodon as well, so you got to be careful.
Downer gets hit by a Gip attack, unfortunately.
Ooh, nice trip back on that nair. Man, that spacing from Corncycle was so perfect. Even with a shield drop, Blank wasn't able to connect with the move afterwards. And now sitting at 111, definitely could be Maple's time to go here pretty soon, especially with that back air looming. Another one can do it, but this one, not quite yet.
So was able to make it to top blast in there. Oh, doesn't get punched on the dash attack.
Yeah, Loxodon facing the wrong way, so didn't have an out of shield option that had the frame data to cover it immediately, but there.
I'm pretty sure Lox can down air. Like, I know Fleet has a down air punish, and Fleet has the slowest air in the game on dash attack.
On the dash attack, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. We'll see if Corncycle looks out for it in the future, was maybe just trying to find something else, got some analysis paralysis, or doesn't know about it. Nevertheless,
it can be hard to react to, too. Oh,
yeah.
Unfortunate SD side being instead of up being.
Yeah, so Corncycle had a lead, but only going to be to the tune of 34% of extra credit. Now Blank looking to make all of that up, going deep off stage, forcing the tech. And here's a get-up attack that does result in some more power for Corncycle to build up, 61%, but still having to fight his way back on stage. This Maple has been taking control of this game.
Yep, throw, couldn't quite get anything off the up throw.
Ooh, the eruption into the back air. That's why you got to be careful contesting Lox off stage. He's not just going to be easy pickings when he's got that magma available, and Corncycle getting the reversal. Now, like you said, classic confirm. Works. You can be on stage, off stage, above the stage. Doesn't matter. Eruption helps you out.
Helps recover. It can be a kill confirmed. There's not, like, no reason not to go for it. Oh, Blank counter picking to Tempest.
Tempest Peak, interesting. I mean, sometimes these platform heights are not as conducive for Loxodon to pressure you in the same way that Hodojo does. Obviously, the stage does also have relatively big blast zones. Obviously, getting hit from one side to the other blast zone, right? Maybe not the same as Merchant Port, which has the blast zones that are close to the ledges, but from the ledges, blast zones actually relatively far on this stage. So they do give you some survivability, and I think that Maple can take advantage of the platform heights here pretty well, as we're seeing right now. Big forward airs, went for another one, but went too hard. So what was a great start for Blank suddenly is Corncycle's lead.
Yeah, unfortunate. Also, Tempest is also like a small stage and like not wanting to deal with like Lox running away, but got the up air.
I wonder if there was a delay a little bit after that tether that let Blank follow the Loxodon down, because with that big hurt box, I would imagine that, I mean, even if you still can hold up, if you just delay it a little bit and you fall with the Loxodon, he's very floaty, Maple's a fast faller, that might be the winning formula.
Oh, maybe. I don't know enough to say that for sure, but got the up air, got the kill. Still a very even game.
Ooh!
Oh, this is that's a little scary.
Risky offstage gameplay, but obviously with that mark on Loxodon, that's not going away anytime soon. You can go deep off stage and still find your way back. Big forward air right there, and there's no magma, so this is a less dangerous creature that you're dealing with. I love the recycle right there from Blank, trying to get that combo to keep on going past its bedtime, but now getting themselves into danger. Corncycle does turn that reversal into what is essentially an even game again.
Yeah, both these characters can be very explosive, but both able to just miss dying to the other.
Oh, ooh, no tech. that's the classic. We've seen Mystery Soul do that so often with the Galvin, and I think a lot of people's first reaction is, well, just tech that. But also, like you were talking about, in reality, a little bit tougher to react to. You were actually talking about that right there, the dash attack that Corncycle did punish with the down air this time.
Yeah, dash attack's a very punishable move.
Ooh! Caught you reaching for the ledge. The early SD does come back to bite Blank. Corncycle going up 2-1, and now just a single game away from taking Rivals of Aether 2 here at Split Neutral 32, which, by the way, thus far has been an absolute pleasure to watch, to cast, to have you here with us, chat. It's been an excellent time, but Blank looking to not let the fun end just yet. We're right back to Tempest Peak, thinking without that SD early on, things might look a little different. Corncycle right now tends to differ with his damage output, though.
Barely just started talking. It's already 60%.
Woo.
Oh, just staying by the magma, getting magma charge. Potential confirm. Easy recovery. Use it for recovery there.
Okay, and we're right back to the stage, charging that F strong. Not going to be fine to purchase. Blank not panicking in the face of what could be a kill move, but not at that spacing. And D blocks it on, not going to connect, man. That high up B, and man, Corncycle somehow keeping the pressure on with his locks. Look out!
I loved the dash dance in the corner. It's so funny. So scary, too.
Ooh, I love the low recovery there from Blank, and does grab the ledge with the quickness right there to keep it even.
In time. Barely made it. Good ability to catch that.
Not something I hear anymore. Shoutouts to the E ranks in Sonic Adventure 2. Not something I've heard in a long time, but nonetheless, we'll be seeing 2 stocks apiece here for these players. Blank trying to keep the rhythm of this game going, because it can't end after this game. Can't end after this set either. There's another one to play, but does go low and a bit too much. Not able to maneuver around that dangerous locks off stage.
I think Blank was expecting Corncycle to hit them, but didn't. And Blank committed to probably expecting to get hit there.
Saw no such thing happen indeed. What may have been an error could have ended up saving Blank's life. Big charge on that neutral B, but no tusked hitbox. Instead, we're at 78% down tilt. This could be setting up for the end of the game. We see Corncycle go deep and caught the jump. So give it up in chat and in person if you can hear me for Corncycle.
Yeah.
Taking split neutral number 32. I'm going to be too late with the player cam to catch Corncycle standing up. There you go. That's your champion on the right.
Already 32 split neutrals. I know it's been mostly alt, but Rivals 2 being a recent addition.
Plenty of Rivals 2 indeed, but Corncycle going to be taking another one. Not an uncommon occurrence.
Yep.
But Blank getting a very solid second place showing to their credit tonight. So the Fleet and the Maple both showing up.
Yeah, clean second, and only losing to Corncycle, I believe. Not bad at all.